Hi everyone, welcome to this video and to my channel. I'm going to do a quick update on the current energies and on some questions they are giving us to ask ourselves at this time. So what they're saying is that this is that we are in a preparation state and that we are at a choice point. So they're saying that the energies in the coming weeks will be quite strong, but it will be felt on a very individual level. So what I mean by that is that even though there will be groups of people experiencing similar types of energies and having similar experiences on the same day or the same days, it's going to be more individual than what we are maybe used to. Meaning that we are all in different places in coming into this piece of the puzzle and becoming, fully becoming the piece of the puzzle that we are, as I've been referring to in previous videos. And what is needed for you to embody and become and show up in the world as this piece of the puzzle that you are is going to be individual for like all the pieces in the puzzle or all the individuals, even though of course it will be similar for groups of people. So in this preparation state, what is very important, they're saying, is to, well, the one most first and foremost thing is to become present throughout your day. So check in with yourself several times during the day, find your breath, come into yourself. How are you feeling? How does the energy around you feel? Try to become really, really aware of what's going on, how it feels to you, not what anyone externally says, not what any video says about the energies, not what your friend says about the energies, a book, wherever you might hear something externally, come back to yourself and feel, how does this feel for me? What is coming up for me? Do I feel that I am showing up in the world right now as I am feeling, as I am resonating? So we're being asked to really come into more awareness of our own resonance in order to show up in the world being in alignment with our resonance. Also, this focusing on ourselves, and it's kind of like more like fine-tuning ourselves into our own energy, into our own, the stream of consciousness coming in, with less focus on the external, in order to be prepared for the next things that are coming. So what they're showing me is almost like, you know, in the ocean, when there's this thick layer of ice on the ocean and it starts to break and tear apart. So what they're saying is that if you imagine yourself standing with one leg on one piece of ice and one leg on the other piece of ice, and they're starting to drift apart, where are you hesitant in your life? Where are you holding yourself back? Where are you not making a decision? Not making a decision is also a choice. So what they're saying is that as these pieces are drifting apart, if you're standing with one leg on one and one leg on the other, you will eventually end up in a split and going down to the water, right? Which is an experience in and of itself and is going to propel you forward. But in order to become your authentic self, or your like really living your authenticity, to find more of that peace within yourself, it can be helpful to use that visual and to really go into and ask yourself where in my life am I having one leg on one side and one leg on the other side? Where am I hesitating to fully step into something? And why am I hesitating in doing that? Why is it that I don't dare to fully take that step or take that leap or make that choice? Are there parts of me that are afraid and resistant? Can I find those parts? Can I find out why? Is it because I'm afraid of something? Is it a fear of the consequences? Am I afraid of what others might think? Is it economical reasons? Like, really dig deep. Why am I hesitating to do this? And it might sometimes feel like I made this shift, like this is my truth, this is my resonance, this is how I'm going to move forward. And still, they're saying most of us are still, even though we're having more weight on one leg, we're still not like bringing the other leg over on that piece of ice. So asking yourself these questions, and also looking at the different roles you might be playing in your life. So becoming aware of when you're interacting with different types of people in your life, when you are in different situations, how are you showing up? How are you interacting? What are you, how are you? Like, what's your identity? Is it shifting? Because it's all about coming into that authenticity and being it and showing up as it, not shifting from one to another and like playing on different pieces of ice, right? So this is really the choice point of becoming aware of how do I want to show up in the world now? How am I going to move forward? Where am I hesitating? If I know what I want, but I don't dare fully, why is that? Become really aware of that, because as we are moving forward, we are going to be asked to really show up. And the more fully you are aligned and energetically present in that, it's going to be easier for you going forward. So that's why they really want us to become clear on these things and use these energies as a help in order to do that, because there will be strong energies. And if you're really using this to see what's coming up, what situations are coming in, like what use this looking at it through through that lens is going to help us in the time coming. And see where you can start to become more aware of how you're showing up in different situations with different people, and see how can you bring more of yourself into it. Be present and bring yourself fully into it. Start to show up as yourself in all areas of life. That's our practice. So I hope this is helpful for you, that you can gain some more awareness through these questions. Sitting with it, remember to be present. Remember to have a lot of compassion for yourself and also for others. Be gentle with yourself and give yourself a warm hug when you need it. And I'm riding these waves with energies with you all, and let's see where we're going. Hope this was helpful. Feel free to share if you know someone who can have help from this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.